Let me check that we are live.
Oh, yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Awesome. Hey, Akshata.
Hello, how are you?
Good. You're at the office, right?
I'm at the office today after a long time.
Nice. How is it?
It's good. It's quite busy today. It was quite difficult to find this quiet room. No,
Mm.
I'm glad I found it.
That's nice. All
Yep.
right. Is there anyone
Oh,
there listening to us? Right.
or is
Let us
it just
know.
two of us?
Because, like, I can see the views from Twitch, I think, but I cannot see
Hmm.
the views from LinkedIn. So I just have to trust that people are out there, just like aliens.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be out there.
Yay, Marco.
Hi,
Hello.
Marco.
Okay, there are people watching us on LinkedIn.
There are people. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Raja.
Hello.
Okay, sweet.
Huh. So, how's it been, Alex? How are you doing? Hi, Satya.
I I was taking out my dog to like
Oh.
pee and stuff, and she takes a lot of time. Like she goes out and then smells the flowers and then like tries to figure out what to do with her life, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm in a hurry. Just pee and let me go on with my life." It's so hard.
Nice.
Hey,
Yep.
hey.
Hi. We are doing good. It's a nice day today, but sunny.
Oh yeah. Yesterday was so hot here cuz it's already cold. And
Yeah,
yesterday was
same here.
like 20 degrees Celsius, so it was very hot.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee
Oh,
time.
coffee time. I
Yes, I
just had my
second.
lunch sometime back. Like, oh,
Hello. Yay, someone from Twitch. Hi. Thank you for joining
hi.
Twitch. Hi, good morning. Yay, someone
Maybe
else
we
in the
can share them
morning.
the, yeah, someone else with you.
You want to say something?
All right. Yeah, I was about to say that maybe we can just share our Twitch channel link as well.
Oh yeah, sure. So all of the recordings are actually follow us. Follow us on twitch.tv/mulesoft_community because we sometimes stream outside of LinkedIn, like in Tuesdays. Like this Tuesday, we had an interview in case you saw it. So if you go to twitch.tv/mulesoft_community, you will be able to see all of the recordings. And if you download it on your phone, you will be able to receive notifications as soon as we go live. So that way you won't miss any single stream, and if you're just on LinkedIn, you will miss at least half of them. So if you go to Twitch, you will be able to see all of them. So go, 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 and watch us from there. All right.
We're getting
I
good
think
at
we're
it.
ready.
We are ready. Up. Let's get started. Okay, so should I be sharing my screen?
I guess. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, so today maybe we'll just, this is a new tutorial like which we have brought up today itself. I guess published it today, right? So
Yesterday.
today or yesterday? Yesterday, okay, nice. So maybe we'll just walk through this tutorial, like we'll see how to run Anypoint Flex Gateway, how to install it, how to get it started in local mode as a Docker container. How does it sound? Is it okay?
Yep.
Cool. So we'll be just following like all the steps and like, yeah, I'm not at all prepared like with what it is, but as usual, we'll just figure it out how to do and how we're gonna get started. So for beginners, maybe we'll have to install like for as a prerequisite, we'll be needing Anypoint platform account. a trial version or anything because Flex Gateway is available everywhere. We'll be needing some permissions for your Flex Gateway. For the trial account, I guess we have all the permissions essential, and then we'll be needing a Docker as well installed. So I already have a Docker with me because we had done something last time. And yeah, let's get started. So first I'll log in into my Anypoint platform and go to the runtime manager to add Flex Gateway, to add a gateway basically. So that is the place from where you can also add the Flex Gateway or your normal, you can manage your APIs, everything over there. Not over there, but you can on the API manager. But yeah, if you have to add a Flex Gateway, there is a tab. Hmm. Yeah. So if you see right there, you can go to the Flex Gateway. Currently, there are no gateway added, and you can also learn more about Flex Gateway. Now, let us install and register Endpoint Flex Gateway and see how we can. So yeah, today we'll be like doing the Flex Gateway stuff. I mean, installing and everything on the local mode. So when we are doing it on the local mode, the thing is we cannot manage our Flex Gateway from Anypoint platform. We need to manage it locally using the configuration files and everything. So we are going to install it. You can either install it on your Linux system, Kubernetes, pods, or Docker container. So we'll be doing it using Docker because that's what a tutorial says. Uh, so yeah, the first step, let's just follow these steps and also the tutorial steps as well. Yeah, the first thing is go to the Anypoint runtime manager, click on Add Gateway. So we will see three different options: Linux, Docker, and Kubernetes. Then we will install the Flex Gateway Docker image. Okay, so we'll use the same command which we have over here. Here we are using like a proper, a version, but you can also do it with the latest. So here we have this latest thing. So let us go with this document. So let me open my terminal. If you're on Windows, you can go to your command prompt and copy paste the commands. And it should be installing your Flex Gateway. Okay, it's downloading. Meanwhile, if you guys have any questions about Flex Gateway or if there is something interesting you want to learn or maybe you want us to present next time or come up with, just comment down on Twitch or LinkedIn while this is downloading. Okay, so yeah, it has been downloaded. Now the next thing is like we need to see the Docker image has been properly downloaded, installed, and everything. So you can also like there are some Docker commands. We have put down Docker commands in this tutorial as well, and also um, you can Google some Docker commands, which will be like quite handy for you if you are planning to. Yeah, so if you can see the Flex Gateway, it has been installed, and they're using the latest version. We haven't mentioned any version number or something like that, and that is same what it is mentioned in the tutorial. You can also go to your Docker app. Okay, open. Why is it not opening? Okay, I don't have it. I do have Docker app.
Maybe you're missing the Docker desktop.
No, I do have the Docker desktop. I did install. It was running some time back. Let me install it again. If there's some issue with it.
Hmm.
This always happens when you're on live stream.
Yep.
Yeah, so you can also install this Docker thing and you can maybe, what is it?
But if you go to the applications folder and remove it first, or maybe you're using Intel instead of M1 or M2.
I mean, I already had this thing. Sorry, not here. Uh, Basically, in applications, if you see, I must be having Docker somewhere. I mean, I did have because we have done it last time in the morning as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, I don't have it.
It's so weird.
So weird, yeah. I mean, just sometime back, I think in the morning itself. Yeah, here it is. I can see.
Did it say move to bin?
No, I didn't. It's still here, right? It's
No, no,
working.
no. The when you right click on it, it says move to bin, right?
Should I move it to bin and reinstall again?
No, it's just weird because in my computer it says move to trash, and in yours says move to bin. Because I'm guessing you have
Mm,
like the the
the
English,
UK thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
the UK. That's so funny.
yeah. Even in India, we used to get like move to trash and everything. Yeah, they use bin. That's fine. But what am I supposed to do? Should I move it to like? Let's move it to bin.
Yeah, I guess you
Okay,
can just remove it and reinstall it.
because it's open. Where is it open?
Oh, huh. Um, what if you click on like the force quit menu? Like if you click on the Apple icon and then force quit.
Yeah, we don't have it here.
Oh, it's not there. Wow.
That's
What?
strange. This has to happen, you know. We are live on Twitch. Things like this should take place.
Yep. Huh.
Okay, it's gonna be intelligent. So meanwhile, we can just like while the Docker thing is going up, we can do it with the terminal itself. That's more reliable, I feel. So yeah, anything we were just, I mean, going to check if the Docker container, if the Flex Gateway instance container and everything is up and running. But yeah, it should be up and running. Uh, So where were we? Yeah, we would have seen if we were having Docker, we would have just seen something like this in our Docker image as a MuleSoft Flex Gateway image with the tab latest install or whichever version you're trying to run onto. Okay. The next thing would be like, yeah, we are going to register our gateway in the local mode. So initially, remember, like even in the tutorial, if you are going with the Docker, they'll just give you the registration command. So you have this command over here in this tutorial. Okay, on how to like register your gateway in the flex local mode. But if you're doing it from here, it gets you easy because you already have the token and the organization ID, so you don't have to fetch it explicitly. So I'll just give this thing and let's compare it with the command over here. So we have to give a gateway name at the end. So gateway name could be anything. It could be my gateway. Okay, let me just add it to maybe.
I just sent a command.
Can
Can
give
you
it
try
as.
that?
Oh, okay, I'll try. That is for.
Let me send it through Slack as well. Yeah, to like kill Docker and reopen the app.
We are gonna heal Docker now. Oh, nice. Okay,
Well,
yeah,
kill the
we'll do that.
process.
Yeah, I'll just do that. So let me first register my gateway. Okay, it's unable to find the image locally. Nice. Okay, that's because uh, I have given the version as 1.2.0. That because I copied it from this thing place, this place. Okay, I copied it from here, but our gateway version was latest, so I need to be changing this thing to latest. And I guess everything else should be fine.
You might need to change the name.
Uh, but earlier it didn't get through the my Twitch
Oh,
gateway. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So now that's why handler return error no response. Failed to recreate target something something.
Maybe
RPC
because you
code.
don't have Docker.
That could be the issue. But I had Docker some time back, and I mean I can see it right now as well.
Yeah, but it's not responding for some reason. Oh, sweet. Someone is saying, just a request for a next stream. Can we do any MVC kind of work in Mule? Actually wanted to create an app for blogging. What is MVC?
Maven commands.
Oh, like what
I
kind of
mean,
example do you want to see?
so for maybe for plugins in the sense like creating some Maven, a Maven, I mean, using new Maven plugin or something like maybe they want to create some connector or a template or a custom policy or something
Oh,
like that.
it's model view controller,
Okay, okay, the MVC. Okay,
Spring Boot kind of thing.
Spring Boot. Hmm, good
Is
old
it
days.
necessary in Mule though? MVC pattern in Mule. Manic. Is it even? I guess it is
Sorry.
possible, but why?
This is saying that, okay, reset Docker to factory defaults right now. There is some error
I
with
don't know
Docker.
how
I don't
you
know
keep
what is
breaking
that.
things, Akshata.
I'm wondering the same now. I mean, like seriously, this shouldn't have happened. I did open Docker in the morning itself to check something, to basically clear all the images and volumes. And I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting this. I should have not cleared maybe. My bad. I should keep things as they are and not touch them. And now it's gonna test my patience. Great.
Oh, that thing.
That thing. Okay, yeah.
Yay.
I hope. Yeah. So let me run the commands again. Like sorry. Let's just get through it again, maybe. What's it? No, sorry. What am I doing? Okay. Because the commands are like, I was thinking, in the sometime back, the tutorial is like so small. So I mean, it's not that lengthy, or we can just finish it up fast because it won't be taking much time. But then I should have remembered that yeah, we are on live stream and there are problems coming up. So yeah, it's downloading. We are again on the first step, just downloading the Flex Gateway because we have installed the Docker newly. Okay. Pull complete. Let us see on the Docker images if we can. Yeah, we can see. Yeah, we can see. We can see a Flex Gateway image. Okay, let's see what's next. Like you have now that we have installed the Flex Gateway, the second thing would be like registering it. So for registering, we have this command here, and you have to like put in your organization ID or token and everything. So from where to fetch the organization ID or the token, it's mentioned there. But what easy way is like you can just go to Runtime Manager. You have a ready-made command here. Okay, you can just copy paste this command, you can save wherever you want to, and then you can just change the gateway name. You can give it to my gateway, like we always do, my gateway Twitch. Okay, we have this version over here, but we have installed the version latest as per our first command. So let's stick to that. And then I'm just copy pasting this command over here. Just starting registration, be patient. Okay, I'll try my best. I should have read that. Registration complete, the configuration files were written to directory. So when the registration is complete, you'll be getting like two files. Okay, they are called as registration file, and there is, I mean, you'll be getting a single file mostly. They just called registration.yaml. But if suppose if the register, I mean, if you want, and it will be consisting of certificate as well. But if you want the certificate to be like separate, explicit, so you can give some split command. Okay. Mm, so yeah, and also if you're in the Europe region, so make sure that I mean, if your instances are in the Europe region, like the runtime manager and everything. So make sure you add this thing to your URL. Okay, if you're AnyPoint platform, basically for that. And yeah, that's it. So we have run this command and the registration has started. So we can verify the a registration file in the same directory where we have executed this command. So it is over here. I mean, I'm not sure if I can take you guys to the directory because there would be other files as well. But yeah, that's how you'll be getting the registration file, which will be having certificate details and everything. So do check it out. Like just run the commands because they are quite easy and you will get the files. So once I'm done with that, I'll be also getting, we'll have to start this gateway. So now if you see, it's like, it's not started. We'll have to run this gateway. Also, let's see like how it is in the endpoint. We have registered it, so I should be able to see in the API manager or somewhere. Or yeah, I can see both the gateways. So the one which I have created newly was my gateway Twitch. This names they keep on confusing me. Okay. So once your gateway is created, this is a local mode gateway. So we cannot manage this gateway here. We have to manage the gateway locally using a configuration file. So maybe that thing we can keep it for the later part. We don't have a tutorial as well for that. But yeah, if you're installing your this thing in a connected mode, the Flex Gateway. So in that case, you can manage your Flex Gateway on any point platform. But in this case, it's not possible.
There is a
Um,
tutorial actually published yesterday
no,
too.
okay, yesterday too. Great. So, Alex, you're getting fast.
Yeah, if you scroll down until the bottom, you can click on
Until
next
the
and you will
bottom.
get
Oh,
there. Yeah.
so yeah,
Ta-da.
this is how you can actually manage tutorial. I mean, manage how to uh, manage your Flex Gateway, basically the instance, like creating your different replicas or adding policies to it. In the earlier part, you must have like we have previously seen like how we did the Docker thing on the connected mode and on the I mean on the Docker the Flex Gateway thing. If you haven't seen that, maybe we can you can go to the previous Twitch videos. We had a quick stream for that. That was like my first stream where it was my new machine and we had made so many blunders as usual. I'm sorry. So let's start the gateway. I hope the path is same. Otherwise, I'll have to fetch my path. I mean, this is the path which we'll have to use because this is the place where we'll be having the configuration file, which we have created, the registration.yaml file, and that's what we are using to run the gateway. If you're using a Windows machine, then you'll have to do something different. What is different is like, I think it's mentioned, like, yeah, you'll have to give, instead of present working directory, your actual path where the file resides. Um, yeah, I guess that's it. Let's see if this thing runs. Okay, okay. Don't show this. This can affect your system performance. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and it has completed. So if you can see all clusters initialized, everything initialized, and also same logs like you're basically a registered your gateway. The first thing, install your gateway, register your gateway, and then start your gateway. So we have done like all the three steps, and our gateway is up and running. So let us see what is the status. I mean, you can still see, if you won't see anything here, but let's see on the Anypoint platform if there are any changes. Okay, I hope I did the right thing. Alex, you want to rescue me here? Yeah, we can see it started. And both of, okay, sorry, not that. I just get super excited sometimes. It is still in the disconnected mode, but it should have been in the connected mode.
But you're using local or connected?
Oh, okay, I'm using the local mode. I'm sorry. So we won't be able to see there and thing. Yeah, so that's how everything is over here. So I think that's it. So the next step would be like you adding replicas. So you don't want a single point of contact or I mean single cluster. So you can add more clusters, more images, more replicas, and the steps for adding more replicas and stuff are mentioned in the new document, which Alex said. The next thing would be removing the gateway, and yeah,
Well,
I mean
that's
there is
if
just one
you're done
simple
with it.
I think, yeah, we are done with it. So do you want to try the next one as well? The one which you created, but that would be like too much. What do you think?
It's pretty straightforward actually. You can try it if you want.
Okay, this one.
Yep.
Okay, how to secure. So, but I've never read this, never done
That's
something like
fine.
this.
You just have to create a
New,
config.yaml. Yeah,
okay.
in the
You
same
can
folder
just,
where you created the registration.yaml.
okay, and this applies for all the modes like local mode and, okay, this is only for local mode.
Yeah.
Okay, let me first search where I have my this thing. Yeah, if you see this envoy and all, this is like the underlying architecture what they have for Flex Gateway. It was quite interesting, I mean, when I studied during the training. So let me stop sharing for a bit and let me search where I have this files and everything. So we can create our next tutorial. Or
Yeah,
do
we
you have
still
anything
have.
else in mind? We still have half
No.
an hour, yeah. Lisa.
Yeah, I think we'll get to it. Are there any questions in the meantime? I guess not.
You want to add anything about your tutorial where you created this thing? Okay,
uh
I did find the.
okay.
I should have created a folder before adding all this pen. I mean the files and everything because now it's gonna be like a task. Okay, let me share my screen. Hey, hi, thanks.
Okay.
Okay. So if you see over here, we have this configuration files and everything. But I need to like there are so many files. I think I can actually create a file over here itself somewhere. What do you think, Alex? A YAML file.
Yeah, you can just
Yes.
create. There's where you
I
have
have it.
your registration.yaml.
Yeah, it would be inside the config, right?
Oh yeah, I saw it. Okay, yeah, you can just create.
This one. Yeah, today.
Yeah, yeah, you can just create a file there.
Okay. Not getting.
I think you will have to go to like Sublime or VS Code or something like that and create the file and then
My
save it there.
controls, yeah, just a minute. My controls weren't working.
I don't think there's a new file in Mac. It's not like Windows, I think.
Yeah, I mean, my controls weren't working.
Yeah, it's fine. You can just go to Sublime and create a
Should I?
file.
Yeah, yeah, like this, and I should be copying this in, right?
Yep.
Or first, I should be creating. Okay, this is something. Maybe we can just go to the tutorial before, like, just jumping into it. So in this tutorial, we'll learn how to add a new API in this configuration file, test the API gateway, change the base path, apply basic authentication policy, rate limiting. Oh my God, we're doing so much thing. So the prerequisites, we need to be having a call command tool. You can download it over here. We can use Postman REST client. Postman should be having the call commands as well, right? So
Yep.
and how to install, yeah, the first tutorial which we have already done. So
Hmm.
add a new API in the config file, create a new YAML file in the same folder where you had installed, name registration.yaml, and we will call it as config.yaml. Okay. Address would be 8081, and I'll just copy paste this thing. I'll paste it over here. Um, I'll give it a name as like what application. I hope this is where it was. No, it wasn't here. Yeah, it's here. Okay, so I want to save it as, all right, that's it.
Yes.
Test the gateway command. Go to your command line at the REST interface and make a call to the following. Just to verify your original API is working before. So from where, I mean, okay, this is an external API, right? Which we are
Yeah.
calling.
Hmm.
So, okay, do you want to see the API like from your itself, something like that? What? Okay, we are getting this input, output. Sorry. Um, URL call command, and maybe I'll just open Postman.
Manic was like sending the commands to create the new file on the terminal. And I'm like, not everything's done on the terminal, Manic. And then he said, why not? Would have saved all those additional clicks for Akshata. Well, that's life,
Definitely.
Manic. Sometimes you click, sometimes you don't. That's just life.
You install it as a, okay, the next step, you have installed it as a Docker or a Linux container on a local machine. You can use pod as local 8081.
Hmm.
Let me try it now. So, no, we are having issues with that. So, the port,
I
how
I
do we
think
need
it
to
was
check?
still processing, right?
No, it gave me an error.
Oh,
Stock,
are you using 8081 though in the Docker
yeah,
container?
Docker container. That's what I need to check. My commands. Uh,
It's just there in the Docker desktop
sorry. No, I can't see
in
it.
containers. In containers. Yep.
Yeah, it's 8081.
Hmm.
So, why is it hanging up here?
Mm. And are you sure you put the file in the same place?
Yep, we did, right? Yeah. Config.yaml, registration.yaml. Yes, thank you.
Interesting. I don't know why you keep breaking things.
That's how we learn. You see?
Hmm.
Okay.
What if you check the
So,
logs from the command line that was open? Yeah.
initializing buffers, all initialized, nothing else.
Hmm.
So we didn't do anything from command line after that. It was
Nope.
just that we have, yeah, we have installed everything and then we are running it. Hmm.
I mean,
What do you
that
think?
works for me. I don't know why it didn't work.
Okay. So the first step was to install everything and everything like we have done. We are till the last step, right? Before removing gateway. So we have everything up and running. We have this container here. Yeah, it's running. Okay, the next step would be your tutorial in which we have to create a config file. We added this thing in our config file and then config.yaml and I think okay. Address. Test the gateway. The gateway runs. Should I try you? No, the call command. That's fine. If you have installed it on a local computer, okay, local host. So this should be running, right? Let me try it from maybe browser.
Hmm.
No, from
That's
Chrome.
so weird.
No, that's not working. So how do we troubleshoot? Do we have to do anything on this part? Like
Hmm. What if you
should
remove
I be
the
doing?
file and
I just did Control C and
oh, okay. Well, you stop the container.
yeah,
Well, maybe you can create a new folder um so you know where it is exactly and do the container again.
yeah, we can do that as well. Okay, what am I doing today? Sorry, I'm still not. I'm going crazy.
You can do it, Akshata. I believe in you.
No, I'm not able to. No. Okay, where are the commands?
Manik just sent the command to create it in the
No, that's
terminal.
fine. We'll
Yeah, let's just ignore
finally got
Manik.
it. So, should I be pasting the files over here, or we
No, you
should
have to
be
create
doing
a
it
new.
all over again? Mhm.
Yeah,
A new one, right?
yeah, because you already stopped the container, so you have to register again.
Okay. Sorry, I need to. I'm getting super. Is this happens when you're at live stream or something like that, or it's just me all the time? I'm not.
I mean, sometimes it happens to me as well.
But I'm not finding anything today, and I'm like, my mouse is getting stuck. As I mean, with this thing.
Maybe you're just missing coffee.
I definitely need that. I believe. Okay.
What are
Sorry,
you
I'm
trying
not
to
able
do?
to do this. I'm just trying to open a terminal tab over here so we can have this thing.
Um,
Or maybe,
or you can go from the terminal, right?
yeah, I didn't want to do that. That was easy. But yeah, I just wanted to try from here. So, yeah, should we do all the steps again? Installing and everything? Okay, sorry,
Yeah,
this one.
no, it's already installed. You just need to do the
Just
registration.
start this, the registration, the starting the gateway.
Yeah,
Everything is right, the commands and yeah.
that's not the command. That's a file.
Okay, extremely sorry today. I really need the coffee now.
And you need to get from runtime manager so you know what are your credentials.
Okay. Uh, yeah, that's true as well. But I was thinking that we already have this command. I already had this command, right?
You still need to do it again because you already used the token. So you need to create a new
Yeah,
token.
this is the command. I'm just running this so that it fails. Yeah, thank you. It has
Yeah,
started.
you need to use a new token and also another name.
Oh, so we have to use a new token every time we create this thing?
Yeah, I think so. Well, it generates a new one
No,
every time that I try. So
Okay,
now in Runtime Manager.
let me. I definitely need a coffee now. So, you're saying I have to create a new gateway, a new token.
Hmm.
Are you sure about this? Like, we'll be creating a new token every time? I mean, this is the token we get it.
Yeah. Is it the same one or is it a new one?
We'll we have already registered the gateway. We just need to start the gateway, right?
Well, you can try. Maybe it works now.
It's unable to find Flex Gateway locally, but still it is doing something. Yeah, it is setting up. And we have the clusters and everything initialized. Let me just check in the runtime manager again. Yeah, it has start. It has no, okay. We cannot see the status here. But we can see it in the Docker. Yeah, it is starting.
Oh,
So we
sweet.
just needed the last yeah, we just needed the last command. Great, I'm back in the game.
Okay, so you created the
Okay, so
registration
one, yeah,
.yaml.
we have created this. Yeah, it is
Okay,
already
sweet.
created. I mean, it got created now. So now we need to create this thing over here. What we call it, the file,
Yeah, the config.yaml.
the config, not YAML. So maybe can I just save this thing in
Mm-hmm.
that place? Okay, here it is, the Flex Gateway.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have, okay, the name.
I think it can be any name, but yeah, let's just keep it
But
config.yaml.
yeah, okay, I have created both of them and it started running by itself. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
validating the gateway,
Okay.
generating config, writing bootstrap.
Okay, try now.
Okay, so let us, I mean, this thing should run because
Mm-hmm.
that is, no, the localhost thing isn't running. HTTPS or something like that, something different. We need to try client
Mm,
network, or maybe because I'm on the office net. No, but this is localhost, so shouldn't be that bad.
it's so weird. Are you on VPN?
Um,
No, right?
no, I'm not on VPN.
Hmm.
Hmm. Do you want to give it a try? Maybe something like that.
Um,
Is there anything else in the tutorial that we have missed?
no, that's all that you need to do. And you saw that it did take the file, but it's not
It did take the file,
working.
yeah, that's what.
And is the file indented correctly? Or
Oh yeah,
does it matter
because
in YAML?
I can,
Hmm.
yeah, it should be mattering if we're applying policies and everything, right? But as of now, we haven't done anything of that sort. Like, we are not even close to the policies.
Hmm.
It seems to be indented properly.
What if you try that address there, like 0008081 in the config file? No, no, no. If
Sorry,
you go
which
back,
one?
yeah, there. It says 0008081.
Okay, sorry, this one. Oh, I mean, giving the path like that. Okay,
Yes,
we can try.
because I don't know. Maybe something is wrong there.
Hmm. No,
Hmm.
before it used to be this, and after localhost. What is the difference here? HTTP before and after?
Because in the previous one, you're adding the base path,
Okay,
but
API.
yeah, but you did not have that before.
True. We have 15 minutes. Do you want to try on your machine or something? Maybe it could be something different.
Sure.
Okay.
Um, okay. Let's see if I can do it in 15 minutes.
Yes, you can, Alex. Come on.
I was actually doing the Linux one, but
Okay.
okay. Um, anypoint.newsoft.com. Is 11. Okay. Runtime. I'm not running Docker. Let me start it. Flex gateways, add gateway, Docker, and where's my Docker desktop? Is it not gonna start?
We can't see your
Okay.
Docker desktop, by the way.
Yeah, I cannot see it either. Okay, it
Okay,
should be
okay.
running now.
We have been through
Uh,
that before.
yeah. Okay, I have it. Here it is.
Thank
All
God.
right. I have the image.
I
Um,
just started.
Now I just need to do this.
But you already
So
have, right?
no, I don't have it. I
Okay.
just have the image, but I don't have any container or anything registered. I have to do it again. So it's gonna be in connected. No, it's gonna be in local. So I'm gonna take that off,
Local.
and then Docker one. Oops. Flex gateway. Remove the version organization token output. Okay. So take this, run this here.
So by default, it will be taking the latest version if you're not giving it
Because
any
I
version.
already have the latest version. If
Okay.
I go to my images here, it was created 8
Okay.
days ago, which is the latest version.
Latest version.
So that's done. Now start the gateway. Oh no, stop. Stop. I didn't remove the version. Where's the Docker? Okay, I didn't create the container. Cool. So remove the version. There.
Hmm.
Okay, there we go. Let me add another terminal to do the other stuff. Okay, are you done? Looks
Yep.
like. Okay, so now my config.yaml, it's right here. And which one was it? Oh, okay. So I take this one and I put it here, save. It took the config file, it restarted the thing.
Hmm.
So now if I do curl localhost 8081 users 1, it works.
Wow. That was fast.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not working for
So,
you.
for me, yeah, exactly. I'll have to debug that thing. But I think we followed the step and they were pretty much the same, right? So, what different did that do?
I don't know. Maybe
Uh,
some like permission issues. I don't know. And
Maybe
let me try
permission
to
issues.
change
I
the
think
base
it
path
could. Hmm.
just to see that it is working. So it should stop working now. Yep. And now if
Okay.
I add slash API, Yep, it
It's gonna
works.
work. Maybe we can add some policies as well, like basic authentication or something. The next step.
Yep. I mean, I just have to
Not that.
copy the file, put it here. So we're gonna use foobar now. And if I run this, it will not work. Oops.
Because we have to
So
give the basic authentication username password.
foobar. There we go. Yeah, it is working. I don't know. I don't know what
Cool.
to tell you.
I don't know. Yeah, I
All
think
right.
that's me. I always break thing, but we'll just debug it out later. Maybe I'll try it out. Like what's wrong,
Yeah, maybe we missed
and
something in
we'll
the
give you the.
tutorial. So that would be nice.
Yeah, yeah. We'll
Like
just
last
find
time
out
that we
what we are
figured
missing.
out that we were missing like Java and Maven. And
Maven.
we put it.
So yeah,
Awesome.
that was nice
Okay. Are there any questions? It actually took 5 minutes to do. I'm impressed.
to do exactly, and both tutorials.
Yep.
Maybe
Well, once
because
you
you
know
have
what you're
been doing this.
doing.
Yeah, because you have been doing this for a long time now, Alex. I mean, with Flex Gateway, so that was like you are so quick with all the commands and stuff. But even without that, like without following tutorials, like it was easy.
Yeah, I think the first version of Flex Gateway, I think I saw it in like December when we were trying to set up
Oh,
for MuleSoft Transform. Um, yeah, I think that was the
mm-hmm.
very, very first version that I saw. It was so different to this one, but the configuration file still looks the same because
Same.
it's
Okay.
still using like Envoy, and these are the basics of Envoy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's still kind of the same thing. But yeah,
See, I've been doing it almost for like a year now. Like not a year exactly, but yeah.
yeah,
Was actually looking at you and I was amazed like how fast you are at all these commands and everything. I'm like I have to still get there. It takes some time.
oh, I've done it so many times by now that I know them.
Great.
But nothing like
So
Gitendra with
I'll
Kubernetes. That's like another level.
definitely. Okay. So do we have any questions?
I don't
Or
think there are
maybe
any
I'll just
questions.
work on that, like why it's not working for me, localhost. If there are some permission issues or anything like that, and maybe I'll have an answer by next week. Maybe after that.
Hopefully. What do we have next week, by the way? Oh, it's Anurag.
Yes, it's gonna be Anurag Sharma.
Um, cool. What was the topic?
No idea. It's gonna be a surprise.
Oh, yeah. He wasn't sure. Okay, awesome.
Yeah, that's
So
why.
we'll
That's why
see.
it's gonna be a surprise. We'll see.
I mean, even I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming sometimes until like 5 minutes before starting.
Yeah, that's pro level, you see. Okay.
Okay.
I
Well, I
guess
guess
we
we
are
can,
done, right?
yeah, we can just leave it like that. If there are no questions or suggestions or anything you want to talk about with us for 6 minutes, I guess we can just stop and remind you to follow us in twitch.tv/mulesoft underscore community. And all of the recordings are there and all of the streams happen there. Some streams happen in Twitter, some streams happen in LinkedIn, like this one. So if you don't want to miss all of them, you can go to Twitch and follow us and put in your phone and get notifications so you know when we are streaming all the time. So, yeah, I
Cool.
think that's it.
And we'll see you again next Thursday, same place, same time.
Yes. Will you be here next Thursday, Akshata?
No, I won't be. Sorry. But they'll see you and Anurag.
Yeah, that's fine. Well done. Thank you, Manik.
Thank you, Manik. Yeah.
Sorry we didn't follow your terminal
Instruction.
tips.
Next time, definitely.
Or you can also come here and show us how to do it with the terminal, Manik. We're happy to have you. Nice work. Thank you, Prashant.
Thank you.
Thank you for sending messages from the Twitch chat. That's
Which chat?
awesome.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, one more comment. Yes, for sure. Okay. Go ahead, Manik.
So yeah,
Okay.
all your slots are booked, Alex, for October.
Oh, yes. It's still
With
happening.
Manik coming in.
Yeah, I think it should be November. But yeah, we still have some spots, Manik. Maybe like I think we have one in October and all November is open. So
We can
yeah,
make
let me
some
know.
spots for Manik, not an issue. We can make some new slots as well. He's Manik after all.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. We can also do that. Alrighty. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining, and thank you for
Yeah.
going to Twitch. I really appreciate it.
Bye bye.
Bye.